Welcome back to my Cincinnati Bengals franchise here on Madden 20. Before I really begin this episode though, if you guys are new around here and end up enjoying this one, feel free to subscribe to the channel. It would be awesome if you can come back for my next upload. Also, if you end up enjoying, feel free to leave a like. You guys have actually been crushing the likes lately on my recent uploads and I really do appreciate it, so continue the support. That'd be awesome though. But anyway, here we go. Let's get into this episode. We have to take on the Raiders today. It's a 1 p.m. home game. Let's go. We're back at home. I don't actually know if we were home last week. I'm pretty sure it was away. Whatever, I don't know. It's been a while. My phone's on my desk. It vibrated, my bad. But let's go over the team here a little bit. Just in case maybe a couple of you guys haven't seen some of the more recent episodes, you never know. It was recently revealed that Nick Haynes has superstar development, which is awesome. He's only a 71 overall, but hopefully he can develop into something, at some point in his career. I'm sure he can. Of course, Joe Rodriguez has X Factor. We still don't know what Kirby McCutcheon's all about, but that'll be revealed at some later date. But that's a look at the team. It's in a pretty good spot, if you ask me. We're an 81 overall. We can negotiate with AJ Green. What I kind of want to do, though, I want to work this into the franchise. I want AJ Green to retire this season. I don't want him coming back to the team, so I'm not going to bother negotiating with him. But J.C. Jackson played well recently. I think he definitely deserves a contract. And we still have a lot of money to get this done. I'm comfortable giving him a 6-year deal until he's 30. Yeah, that's fine. I'll give him a $3 million salary as well. He's coming back to the team. Not too bad. Randy Bullock, Tajay Sharp, Jordan Willis. All these guys I'll just figure out later. It's not that big of a deal. But let me actually go ahead and spend my coach experience. What was I saving it up for? Maybe the quarterback upgrade? Do I not have that yet? I do not have the quarterback upgrade. Let me get that. We'll see if we can get Cameron Sutter into this franchise quarterback we believe he can be, even though his scouting report was not too good. Let's upgrade some players as well. I saw Nick Haynes with an experience point, and Kirby McCutcheon. It's actually only those two guys. So Nick Haynes, what do you have to get better at? Probably a lot of things. You're only a 71. You're actually pretty good all around. Pass block finesse can definitely use an upgrade, though. So let's go into agile here. The scheme fits pass protector. I don't think he's ever going to fit the scheme. But maybe we can start getting him into the right direction at some point. +2 to pass block finesse. I will take that. And then Kirby McCutcheon, just get up whatever you want, friend. But now, let's go check out the Raiders overall. Not their overall. I will at some point, but let's check out their roster first. Derek Carr is the starting quarterback here for the Raiders, of course. Having a really good season in real life. I'm not sure how he's playing right now, though, in this franchise. Josh Jacobs, still the starting running back. Only 85 speed. He's a great running back, in real life, obviously. He's having a great rookie season, but 85 speed in the game is not good. Hopefully we can kind of shut him down. Michael Burton, the starting fullback. Antonio Brown is still on this team. Tyrell Williams, Seth Roberts at wide receiver. Hunter Renfrow is also down there, of course. Charles Clay and Ashley Spann at tight end. Ashley Spann looks really good. Actually looks very similar to Charles Clay. Both like the same height, very similar weights, very similar speeds. They have very similar stats in general. Spann is just a bit more agile. And of course, a couple of those other stats are different. Colton Miller starting at left guard. Patrick Ramsey, the starting left guard. I think he's a rookie. Rodney Hudson starting at center. Gabe Jackson at right guard. Trent Brown at right tackle. I don't know why I said I think this guy was a rookie. He's clearly a rookie. I think in my head I wasn't sure if I'd went 2 seasons in this series yet. I don't know, man. Starting at left end, though, is going to be Cleveland Farrell. Anthony Zettel at right end. Maurice Hurst, Jonathan Hankins at defensive tackle, Aaron Lynch at left outside linebacker, Brandon Marshall, Mason Foster at middle linebacker, Vontez Burfict at right. So, Aaron Lynch doesn't really fit the scheme of this team. I'm pretty certain they run a 4-3. Could be wrong. Maybe they run like a hybrid kind of thing. Garyon Conley, who's now in the Texans, is the number 1 corner. Steven Nelson, Nevin Lawson, the 2 and the 3. LaMarcus Joyner at free safety. Strong safety is Carl Joseph. Jonathan Abrams also down here. Mason Crosby, the kicker, and then 2 punters, Riley Dixon and Lack Edwards. Look at that. They have a punter battle going on. All right, well, let's get into this game. We should be able to beat the Raiders. But, games aren't won on paper, so let's see what happens. All right, here we go. First down and 10. The Raiders going empty backfield. Looks like it could be a screen. It's not going to be a screen. It's just going to be an out route there to number 11 for the first down. Is that Tyrell Williams? Is that his number? On the Raiders, I'm not exactly, too sure. It's actually Seth Roberts. My mistake. I probably should have known that. Let's go with some man coverage here. Third down and 10. See what we can do. That is wide open. Okay, J.C. Jackson, I just gave you a contract. Are you just going to stop trying now? Oh my God. Tyrell Williams. Absolutely toasts Jackson there. All right, let's shade on the outside. They've been kind of attacking that side of the field. Josh Jacobs is open underneath, but he does not have enough room for the first down. They will likely punt the ball, unless there's some crazy winds going on right now. Okay, they're going to punt it. Okay, we just got Cameron Sutter, his quarterback upgrade. This has to be his game, man. We're going to start off on the ground, though. Joe Mixon on first down. Running the ball pretty well, picking up 5 yards. Third down and 11 here pretty quickly. Not a good start to the drive. But let's see if we can convert here for the first down. RB is open over the middle. It's Joe Mixon, and that is a pretty easy first down, to be honest. A clean 20 yards. That was one of the worst screen passes I have ever called. It went for a loss of 6 because nobody blocked Brandon Marshall. Which is always fun, you know. I'm going to take off with Sutter. Nobody really containing him. Let's just get some yards back again. Tyler Boyd may be open on the sidelines here on the left, but I'm looking at Drew Sample first. Drew Sample's going to be open, I think. That's a great throw by Sutter. Great catch as well for Sample. I really need Drew Sample to get a breakout challenge, man. I want him to go up in development so badly. I feel like he might after this season, regardless of what happens. But still, I mean, I would love just to get it sooner, you know? Here's a nice run to Joe Mixon. Let's go. Juking outside, breaking out of another tackle. He's still not down. No, okay. He's gonna finally be down. He kind of was laying on top of a couple Raiders players there. That's a first down, though, and this drive is looking pretty good. I guess that was foolish on my end. I'm going to run it, even though it's second down and 18, and this is probably really stupid. But it looks pretty open, so I'll take it. Yeah, it's not that open. 52, block shed immediately. Mason Foster, it was actually him. And he's going to go down with an injury, bringing up third down and 17. Carl Joseph is blitzing over here. If we can pick him up, this can be a really big gain. Okay, doesn't even matter. Maurice Hurst with the sack. I didn't even get a chance to do anything there. That's going to be picked off! Let's go! This is Vernon Hargraves? I think that's who it is. That might be his first pick on the season. I don't know, but he's having a pretty good year with us, to be honest. We just signed him in free agency. He hasn't made that many interceptions, at least that I can remember, but I do remember him making some nice tackles and some nice plays, so I'm definitely glad we signed him. I didn't like any of the options downfield. I just decided to check it down. I was playing kind of scared there, to be honest. I just didn't want to take another sack. Whatever. We'll take a field goal, I guess, man. These drives have just been so boring. That's going to be a comeback route to Tyrell Williams for the first down. Another player having a pretty solid year with the Raiders in real life. I know he has, what, like 5 or 6 touchdowns already this season? That's not bad. Josh Jacobs running pretty hard right now, lowering his shoulder again. He's picking up that first down and many more yards. Derek Carr is eventually going to go down. Sam Hubbard. Let's go. Having a great season this year. I'm not sure what sack number that is, but I'm sure he's approaching 10. I just kind of put this together, though. I forgot about this, but William Jackson is going up against Antonio Brown once again. I'm sure all you Bengals fans are aware of this, but you know, William Jackson has a great track record against Antonio Brown, especially when Brown was on the Steelers. He'd always cover him super well and limit him a lot. You know, Antonio Brown's a hard guy to cover, and William Jackson somehow figured it out. But let's see what that matchup, you know, has in store for us the rest of today. Hopefully William Jackson gets the better of Antonio Brown. It'll be third down and 1. I'm just going to trust the run here up the middle. Inside zone. I'm not even going to worry about the RPO. This should work. Joe Mixon up the middle has the first down and a good bit more. Oh, Joe Mixon's taking this one to the left side, and this is a touchdown. Michael Thomas with 2 crucial blocks. Springing Joe Mixon free. Let's go. We're getting on the board finally with a touchdown. I guess we're not getting on the board, but it's the first touchdown of the game. That's what I meant to say. Josh Jacobs up the middle on second down and 1, and he's going to get stopped. Bringing up third down and short. Let's see what they decide to do. I think they're going to run the football, but let's see what happens. It might just be a quick out or something. It's going to be a run play. Joe Rodriguez just barely misses Josh Jacobs, and he also gets face masked. Add another 15 to the end of that one. Another comeback route there. Tyrell Williams is very good at running those, and J.C. Jackson's having a hard time today. Run play to the outside to number 37. I think this is Gus Edwards. And that's a touchdown. Man, that was a really good drive from the Raiders. Super efficient there on like every play. Oh, Darius Phillips. Oh my god, the juke. Holy crap, man. That's a touchdown. Oh, there's what, like 4 ankles, I think, still embedded into the turf back at like the 25-yard line. Jeez, man, that was disgusting. Oh, this player got very open. Man, Ron Fletcher in coverage against a tight end. You'd expect Fletcher to do better than that. But no. Charles Clay gets very, very open. Oh, Jermaine Pratt got injured his butt, meaning it's probably like a rib injury or something. Because this game is very accurate with their animations. Oh, please. Joe Rodriguez was staring at the end zone, thinking about where he wanted to go. It's actually a hip injury, so that kind of made sense. Hip pointer. I'm not sure how long that's going to keep him out for. But man, Joe Rodriguez nearly just got a pick 6. He's in the zone though, so that's cool, I guess. I don't know what just happened there, but the ball fell incomplete. I don't know if somebody dropped it or if it was tipped. 4th and 11 though. They're punting the ball again. Joe Mixon again is getting a ton of room to run. Let's go, man. 95 yards for him in the first half. AJ Green's going to catch this one. It was a pretty late throw from Sutter, but it worked out in the end, so I'm not too worried about it. Joe Mixon getting to the outside here again, breaking out of a tackle, juking back inside. Joe Mixon, let's go. That's another touchdown. Joe Mixon is unstoppable. There's not much more I can say about him, man. He is very good. He was one of the main reasons why I wanted to choose the Bengals. I thought it would be really fun to have a great running back from year 1. And he really has not disappointed. Aside from the, yeah, I guess he has disappointed. He's fumbled a lot, but not as much this year. Gotta say, I don't know what he did. I'm not sure what he did in the offseason or in, training or whatever, but he's definitely fixed his fumbling problem. Oh, Josh Jacobs trying to do his best Joe Mixon impression. Oh my God, he's still going. That was probably better than Joe Mixon's run. Josh Jacobs, 72 yards on the day. He's having a great day. Please, give me the interception, man. That should have been 2. Joe Rodriguez almost got one again. I just realized that was 3rd down, but Antonio Brown finally gets his first catch. It's actually kind of crazy that he hasn't gotten a catch until there's like 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Okay, we couldn't really do anything right before halftime, so here we are, the start of the second half. 27-10 is the score, and we have the ball. This pass is going to Michael Thomas. He's wide open. He can't shake off that tackler, but nice first down at least. Joe Mixon's also out of the zone because at some point on that last drive before halftime, he got tackled for loss. So, it's not fun. Joe Mixon, though, trying to get right back into the zone again. Picking up nearly another first down. He has 163 yards right now and 2 touchdowns. Yeah. He's a glitch. Might have to adjust these sliders a little, though. Michael Thomas is so open here. Oh my God, what a juke as well. No, he's just not fast enough to close that one out. Dude, we're about to go up by 24 points here. Let's get it, man. Michael Thomas in the end zone. There's a touchdown. Yeah, that was a very simple drive. I don't get why that one was so easy, but we'll take it. Now, I want to pose this question to you guys as well. I know recently, Bengals started his 3rd season with his Dolphins franchise or something, and I think he completely overhauled his slider set, and I think he's using an entirely new one. Do you guys want me to use that same slider set, or do you want me to keep tuning mine? Because honestly, I don't really know what to do anymore with these sliders. They're so confusing. There's little help from Madden to actually tell you what each slider does. So I don't really understand any of them, to be honest. Also, Josh Jacobs, that's a great run. I'm telling you, man, he bounces off tacklers left and right. But definitely let me know if you think I can just copy whatever Bengal did. I think he showed it off in one of his videos. And if not, I can find wherever he got him from and just take him from there. But definitely let me know. I mean, I'm down to try out some new sliders if you want. Especially if they make the games more difficult, because I really enjoy when the games are kind of hard. My controller disconnected. Oh, man. Eating through batteries, my chair cracked. I'm a mess, man. Got some Shram ASMR for you guys. Ready? Yeah, I should probably whisper. Isn't that beautiful? I'm literally just tapping the battery container. Are batteries satisfying to listen to? I don't know. Just listen to that. Oh my God! All right. I don't understand that stuff, man. Actually, I do. Okay, I understand that sometimes it's supposed to be relaxing, right? It makes sense. I don't understand some of the weird ASMR stuff out there. And people have full conversations with you. If you haven't heard of that stuff, watch Cody Co's video about it. It's pretty hilarious, man. Actually, no. Was it Cody? I don't remember if it was him or Danny or whatever. One of those guys. Maybe Drew. I don't know. But that was actually almost picked off. Good reactions by Ron Fletcher. Just his bricks for hands. The more I think about it, I think it was a Drew Gooden and Danny Gonzalez video. Regardless, it was a good video. If you guys haven't seen it, I definitely advise watching it. That's going to be pass interference. Dude, Preston Brown, you don't even have to do anything. The pass wasn't even really that catchable. That's a great play by Geno Atkins, and Josh Jacobs does not care. Jesus, man. Their run blocking isn't even all that crazy right now. Josh Jacobs is literally just breaking like every single first contact. That's going to be completed into the flats, and that's a fantastic play. 4th down and 3. They're going for the field goal. That's Deshaun Davis. You know, Deshaun Davis has impressed me. Honestly, it was... I kind of feel bad for him because he could have been in the exact situation Jermaine Pratt is in right now if I just decided to use him instead, but I don't know. I think Jermaine Pratt was a bit higher of an overall, and that was why I chose him. Let's get a Michael Thomas deep touchdown here, man. I'm totally for it. Taking the shot to him. Oh, that's in double coverage, and that's underthrown. That's intercepted. That was probably stupid. I just added to his interceptions. Yeah, that was definitely dumb. It wasn't needed. Even if he caught it for the touchdown, that was... whatever, man. That was just dumb on my end. I think Josh Jacobs has like 8 or 9 catches so far today. Derek Carr has checked down to him so many times. Josh Jacobs again on a run. That's great blocking, though. That was honestly all the offensive line there. 107 yards rushing for Jacobs today. It's going to be an RPO to Tyrell Williams, and that is actually a really good play call. It was a first down for the Raiders. Josh Jacobs up the middle for a touchdown. Man, I'm telling you, who breaks off so many tackles? I don't know what kind of dance move this is. Okay, that's questionable. But they make the game a little closer. 34-20. There's still like an entire quarter left, so the game's definitely not over. Let's pass the ball again. Let's get some confidence in Cameron Sutter. He threw an interception, yeah, I understand. But he can still pass the football. There you go. Drew Sample on this drag route. Great play design for man coverage. Cameron Sutter only has 3 incompletions today. He is playing well aside from that interception. That wasn't even really his fault. I mean, yeah, you can blame him for taking a shot into double coverage, but it is just unfortunate it came down intercepted. Was a bit underthrown as well, to be honest, but it's okay. Oh my god. That's overthrown. Did you see how open Michael Thomas was? I bulleted that one because, I don't know, I feel like bullets on streaks are more accurate than lobs are. I could be wrong, but he was so open there. RB is open here. Why did you catch it like that? That's an annoying catch. He like possession caught it though. That would have been an easy first down if he caught it in stride. Tyrell Williams picks up that first down. I'm not used to using Preston Brown. He's so slow. I just need to let him do his own thing. That's going to be caught. Wow, number 40? Kirby McCutcheon was all over that, but at least that's not a first down. Let's guess pass. I'm going to set up a quarterback contain. Derek Carr is pretty quick when he wants to be. Antonio Brown on the target. He's been absent today because of William Jackson. That's another great play there by Jackson. That's a great pass. And a really nice catch there by Daniels. I mean, he didn't really have to do all that much. There you go, Joe Mixon up the middle. 2nd down and 10. Picked up 7 more yards. 3rd down and 3. I'm going to take this one cautiously. I'm just going to run the football. Go up by 3 possessions. I don't think there's a reason to pass the ball here. We can also just pick up the first down this way. Joe Mixon or a touchdown. All right, let's go, man. Lowering his shoulder, embracing the contact. Gets his 40th career rushing touchdown in style. That was a great sack there by Carl Lawson. Let's go. We sent some pressure, and it got through. 4th down and 15. Might as well send some pressure on Derek Carr so he doesn't have a ton of time in the pocket. I really don't want to be on Preston Brown. Okay, thank you for jumping, because that would have been a touchdown if you didn't. That should have been picked off, but at least it was an incompletion. Oh my god, Joe Mixon is a glitch. Jukebox isn't fair. He has 207 yards and 3 touchdowns. Oh man, running the football this year is a treat. Might as well use this time to try to pad some stats. See if we can get Cameron Sutter just a passing touchdown here. And we can't. I'm going for it. We're doing this again. All right, Cameron Sutter, you're throwing another passing touchdown. Tyler Boyd's gonna catch it. That was a much harder throw to complete, and somehow you made that one. we're gonna score. I'm actually gonna go for this. Let's go. I was gonna say we were gonna score 48, but maybe we can get 49. No, we're not. Okay, might as well. Why not? 47-20 right now. This game is pretty much over. Oh, come on! That wasn't even to you! No, that was to the slant in the back, I'm pretty sure. And that would have been an interception if it made it through. Unless that was to the tight end and he just kind of threw it high. It looked like it was to the slant in the back. That's unfortunate. That's a good play by the tight end, though. It's a good heads-up play. Vernon Hargraves! This is not Joe Rodriguez, but it's okay. Wait, how did you do that? Whooped you up. Oh, come on. I almost got him. That's Vernon Hargraves' second interception today, too. And that's just going to seal the deal in the game. I'm not going to try to score anymore. Let's just run the ball, chew the clock out, and we will win. Okay, this one is going to be over at the Bengals Stadium. Let's get it, man. We're going to win 47-20, snapping that one-game losing streak. It's always good to get back into the win column, man. But definitely let me know. Hopefully I kept this in the video. If not, then I'll say it for the first time. Let me know if you want me to use a predetermined slider set, like what Bengal does. I think Bengal uses some new one. I think he just recently overhauled his entire slider set. Let me know if you want me to use that exact one, because I'm totally down for it. But here we go. Let's go over the stats. Cameron Sutter was actually really good today. Didn't have to do much, because Joe Mixon did everything. His one interception wasn't really his fault. I mean, it was an underthrown pass in a double coverage, right? But it was just a streak, taking a shot to Michael Thomas. You just kind of hope those go incomplete, but it just happened to get picked off that time. Yeah, Joe Mixon was unstoppable. There's no way we should have lost this game, right? Averaging 10 yards per carry. That's why it was so easy. 3 touchdowns as well. 50 or whatever yards away from breaking the single season rushing, or single game rushing record. Rushing yard record, I guess. Michael Thomas, 4 for 71 and a touchdown. He had a good day. Tyler Boyd, 3 for 15 with 1 touchdown. A couple sacks, not too many. No pancakes. That's sad. 10 total tackles for Vernon Hargraves with 2 picks. He had a great game. Carl Lawson, Sam Hubbard, each with a sack. Let me just check something else out here. Hold on. Can I check out incompletions or something? No, I can't. Or pass breakups? Pass deflections. William Jackson had 3. William Jackson covered Antonio Brown the entire day. Do you want to see what Antonio Brown dropped? 1 for 7 with a drop, and he had another target in there. William Jackson just completely owned Antonio Brown that day. That is going to do it for this week, but don't miss next week, guys. We have a riveting matchup against the bye week. All right, they're tough, they're undefeated, and I don't think we're going to be able to stand a chance. But for real, we have to take on the Eagles. You know, they're usually a very good team in the game. They have one of the best rosters in the game. I'm not sure what the record's all about. Sometimes it's kind of, you know, hit or miss. Guess they never nope, not doing it. But they're very random when it comes to Madden simulation. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys ended up enjoying this one, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.